This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. These are today a couple of rules on investing. And so let me sort of walk through this. The first rule of investing is to know your tolerance for investing and to understand the investments that you have. And those two things sort of go hand in hand. So know your tolerance for risk. So for example, if you can live with a lot of risk, you could then invest for the long run in public equities and just hold them for the long run, but you got to be willing to hold them through good and through bad times. If in contrast, you don't handle risk well, then you've got to construct a portfolio that's much more balanced around things that are non-risky to go with things that have lots of fluctuations up and down. So if you're in the non-risky camp, you might be spending a lot of your portfolio, putting a lot of your portfolio into treasury bonds, relatively short-term treasury bonds. And I know all of a sudden those are a little riskier than they should be based on chances of federal default and problems with the federal budget and them trying to figure that out. But the first rule of investing that we think of is to know your tolerance and construct a portfolio around your tolerance. The second core rule of investing is to know what's in those buckets. So if you decided that you're going to be an equity investor to a certain percentage, a real estate investor to a certain percentage, a treasury investor to a certain percentage, whatever it is, then you have to know what those different investments are. The best investments that people make are ones they really know what they are. They're simple and they understand it. So complexity bad, simplicity good, understanding it good. So my core investments, and I've got some other things, but my core investments are the S&P 500 index fund through Vanguard, low cost. I basically know what I'm getting. I'm getting the whole swath of S&P 500 stocks, and then treasuries. And again, there I know I'm getting to actually buy individual treasuries versus buying funds, all kinds of different issues with funds. But the sort of two starting rules of investing are know what sort of allocation you want to have, how you want to construct your portfolio, and then know what's in your portfolio. Those are the two core rules of investing. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast, two core rules on investing. Thank you.